Oh, hello, everybody. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to see all of you. I am overjoyed to be part of this industry, to be part of this community. I'm very, very proud. And I'm very proud to be amongst all these fantastic composers, musicians. This is really very meaningful. You know, when I first began my career, there was no compass. You know, I went through, when you wanted to be a musician in the 70s, you had to basically play in a bar, and the kind of people who were in the bar were sometimes quite questionable. In fact, my first gig was in the Peninsula Hotel, not the nice one in Hong Kong, the one in Coleman Street. I played organ there. I played with my organ in the bar. And opposite the bar was the Golden Million nightclub. So my only audience was the cabaret girls on a break. And they were not interested at all. And when I was doing that, I realized that, you know, if I said to myself, if I want to do music, I will never do it that way. I will do it my own way. And it took me a very long time. My first album was in 1974. And then in 1989, I did The Mad Chinaman. And finally found my voice. And I still search for it. The one thing that I wanted to just say about being Singaporean, which I talked about in the film, is that it has been a long, hard road to be Singaporean in my music, especially because when I was a kid, there was no sense of being Singaporean. People did not know what it meant to be Singaporean. And I wrote a song on my first album called Fried Rice Paradise, and I used Singlish in it, and I said I used food, and the song got banned by the government, okay? It got banned by the government because of improper use of English. So this was something very confusing to me, because I thought, this is my language, I want to put it in a song, but then the government says, no, cannot, no good. So it was discouraging, but thank goodness Radio Fusion supported me and played it, and maybe I think that is why I'm here today. So I have to thank Vernon Cornelius, the singer, famous singer from The Quest, who was the DJ who auditioned me, who gave me my first break. And this was back in 1973. And then, many years later, I did The Mad Chinaman with the same idea of making a Singaporean music. And this is my other person that I need to thank, Jimmy Wee, from Warner Music, who allowed me to do The Mad Chinaman. And I did this song called Rasa Sayang, which was a rap. You know, I think I'm Singapore's first rapper. And I used English in the song, and this is 1989, and guess what happened? The government banned it again. So, you know, like, I thought finally we can find our own voice, but no, it got banned. But this time, the media supported me, and so Mad Chinaman became a success. So this is something that I want to tell you. You just have to keep going at it and never give up. So thank you so much for bestowing this great honor on me, Compass, Edmund, and your wonderful team of directors. Minister, thank you so much for coming. And all of you, thank you for making music and being Singaporean and making Singapore music. So thank you so much.